Welcome back to John Cleese Car Audio's YouTube channel. Today I'm running you through a little system we've done on this rather vintage Mercedes SL 280. It's had an audio upgrade done by ourselves, keeping it sympathetic to the car's interior and its age and year, but at the same time having 2024 technology because the customer wanted Apple CarPlay. Now, absolute pristine condition, kept in storage most of its life, but customer's going to want to use it through summer and wanting some upgrades done on it. So we've had to make it sound better, and we've had to give him technology of what they have in their more modern cars. Now let's go inside and have a look. We're going to start with the most obvious thing, which the customer's gone for a 7-inch Apple CarPlay screen. So when it's away, it doesn't look like a lot, but when it's out, he's got a full 7-inch screen to access CarPlay. Phone's already plugged in down the center console here, so I can give you a demo of CarPlay. It's already on here. The customer's now got access to Google Maps, Waze, simple control to their phone calls like favorites, contacts, without having to touch their phone. Now he's got live traffic as well when using sat-nav, which is really handy because TMC is no longer around with traffic, so live traffic is a must. Customer's also got DAB radio. Now, because this has got an electric aerial on the rear wing, we've actually utilised the original aerial to do DAB, so no windscreen aerials on this whatsoever. Microphone, we've positioned nice and subtle on the bottom right, away from the roof on this to try and keep the road noise down a bit. And then the USB is located nice and subtly in the center console here, which means the customer's got easy access to plug their phone in. And then if you use a short iPhone lead like we've done here, you don't have loads of leads trailing around. Now that's a technology we've added, the 2024 technology I mentioned earlier, but the customer also wanted an audio upgrade because the factory system in this was, well, basically knackered, to be fair. The speakers were completely perished. Factory speaker locations in these are in the dashboard just here and here, left hand side and right hand side. We've utilised an Audison Prima 4-inch speaker in the original position behind, so you don't see them, they're completely looking genuine original. Now when you do 4-inch speakers on these cars, unfortunately you can put the best 4-inch speakers that money can buy. It's still not going to sound that great, or it's not going to sound rich of sound, it's not going to sound full because they can't play the bass. It's just not, it's not practical because of the locations of the speakers and also the size of them. So we ran our customer through this and explained that they needed to have some kind of subwoofer. Not a big subwoofer like a 10-inch or a 12-inch that takes up loads of space, but some kind of small active subwoofer in its own encasing. Now we've done this a lot, you'll see this on quite a few of our classic car installations. What we do is we use a 6-inch Eton audio, which is a German brand subwoofer with an amp built in, and we put it in the passenger side kickwell down there. Some installations we can put it under the seat, behind the seat, but not always practical because the seats sit quite low to the floor, especially like this one. So we've actually mounted it in the passenger footwell here on a nice secure board. It's extremely secure, and we've utilised original mounting points down there. So we haven't done any holes drilled or anything like that. We've used original points down there, and it doesn't actually affect any of the passenger footwell space. The feet can still go down there. You don't lose any usable space. It hangs down a little bit, but if I get in the driver's seat and look down, I can barely notice it down there. It looks like it's just extension of the dashboard. But this thing right here dramatically changes the audio. This actually does sound like a proper audio system now with that. Without that, it was just tinny. This really brings in the rich bottom end, and it is a must. And our customer agreed, and they've had to pick it up, I think, so they're going to be extremely happy with it. It does sound incredible in here, so much better than what it did when it came in, and now the customer has Apple CarPlay for those long road trips. So it's a very simple install. Well, I say simple, it took us a couple of days to do it, but it sounds great and it is a simple layout. And a customer can also take all of this out and put it back to standard if they wanted to, but you wouldn't put those speakers in because they were completely perished. Anyway, that is it for this Mercedes SL system. It's as simple as that: Apple CarPlay and an audio upgrade in an older car, but now sporting 2024 technology. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We do plenty of upgrades like this in classic cars. If you've got a classic car, get in contact. I'm sure we can provide an installation for you. But yeah, I'm going to sign off now. My name's Connor, it's Max behind the camera. But from all the boys at John Cleese Car Audio, have a good day. We'll see you soon.